Hey, welcome back, everybody. As we were saying before we got kicked off air there, we'll run through this starting lineup here real quick for the Leopards. As you can see right now, Aiden Ramage out there on the bump for the Leopards to start this one off. Hitting leadoff is going to be number 6. That'll be Parker Dotson, followed by Manny Aguero. 3-hole hitter will be Brody Klein. 4-hole hitter, Aiden Ramage. As we mentioned, he'll get the duties on the bump. So there's your starting lineup and your DH for the Leopards. Didn't get a lineup for the home team Ardmore Tigers, but we'll see if we can come up with something here momentarily. As we're about to get this first pitch underway here, RJ.
Yeah.
If we can stay connected, we're kind of down in a. So quickly, Ramage ahead in the count here, 0-1. Set to deal. Here comes the 0-1. That'll miss just outside for ball. Make it a 1-1 count. On its way. Hard hit ball out towards deep center. As
what a snag.
McDonald able to snag that one out of the air on the run. Good play out there for the first out.
Cut you off there a second, but that was a great snag there from McDonald. And I mean, you look at him; he's got some height on him, and he can jump and just something like we saw in Tug, but also in McDonald, he can do it too.
Yeah. Yeah, good little play out there. Hard hit ball.
Yeah.
I'll bring up number 13 here for the Tigers. As they're wearing, it almost looks pink, RJ. I can't really describe it.
It's kind of like a light shade pink, very light. But kind of expected them, like I said, wear red.
I figured they'd be solid, darker red, but not the case. So Ramage set to deal. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way, hard hit out towards right, and that'll be caught for out number 2.
Good start for the Leopards here.
Yeah, and something to pay attention to. That's back-to-back, and I know it's only the second batter of the game, but both guys have put a solid swing on the ball. Both balls have been hit really hard, so Ardmore definitely coming out, not afraid to swing.
Well, not at all, and you like to see it from Ardmore, but these guys, hey, looking good and right there in the outfield and in the infield too. So I mean,
as that one
for the Leopards
gets away from Ramage, and that's off the backside at number 10, so he'll trot down to first via the hit by pitch.
I think this stream's finally good now, so we should be good to go.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that.
Well, and as I say that, it's probably going to shut off. So
that's what I was saying. You're going to mess around and jinx us, man. So Ardmore with a runner down at first after the hit by pitch. Ramage checks him once, throws over. Not in time. Ramage with the pitch. That misses high and inside for ball 1. One another count. 2 outs away here, top half of the first. Ramage checks him a couple of times over at first. The 1-0. In the dirt for ball 2. Running a little bit behind schedule, RJ, as we were supposed to start this thing right at 4:30. Believe we got her started at about 4:45. So
yeah,
15 minutes. The previous game before us between, I believe that was Durant and Sulphur, actually went into extra innings. So
yeah, and that's baseball tournaments for you.
Oh, yeah.
Any tournament really.
So throw over to first, not in time. He's still hanging out over there. 2-0 the count here. 2 outs away, top first.
If we've talked about the
pitch is inside, nearly clipped him. Throwback down to first, not in time. Makes it 3-0. Ramage has got to battle back here.
But have you talked about the Ardmore record yet? Coming to this game 4-7.
Yeah,
I mean,
4-7, 1-5 in district play.
Yeah,
so
pretty tough for them. But
if you're just comparing records, and you know, on paper, Leopards look to have the advantage.
Now,
but that's why you go out and play the game. Obviously.
I will say, you know, they are a higher district than us, though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you know, 1-5 in district, man, that's tough right there.
As that pitch, good pitch there from Ramage, clips the inside corner for strike one. As he was taken all the way there. Had the 3-0, didn't get the green light. So he settles back in. 3-1 to count here. Runner down at first. 3-1 on its way. Clips the outside corner for strike two.
Like he's finding stride now. I mean, he has been, but it was a nice pitch there.
Yeah, I think when he hit the guy down at first, I think it might have rattled him just a little bit, RJ.
Yeah.
Comes back, throws 3 consecutive balls, and now he's throwing back-to-back strikes. So let's see if he can ring him up here. He checks him over at first. The payoff pitch. As we'll get time, batter takes time. Well, he'll dig back in. And we'll reset. Checks him at first once again. The payoff pitch, runner goes. Swung on and missed, ring him up, set him down, strikeout number 1 on the afternoon for the senior Ramage. Able to get out of the inning there, no harm, no foul. Leopards are due up next. Bottom half of the first coming up. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, here to Battiest, Oklahoma. Bottom half of the first inning. Due up first here for the Leopards. That'll be none other than number 6, Parker Dotson, the senior. Looking to get kind of off the schneid that he was on yesterday. I believe he had was it an 0 for 2 evening?
Yeah. No? I don't think he got on bag.
0 for 2, 0 for 3, something like that.
He's 0 for 3, yeah.
Dotson looking to snap out of that and do something here out of the leadoff spot as that pitch is inside for ball 1. Nearly got Dotson on the elbow there.
Jake, I thought we were the home team. Wait, away team. I guess we were wrong. Okay, well, I got to change the scoreboard now. So.
Well, that was what I got in the text, RJ, but they changed stuff up on us.
So let me change that up real quick. So Dotson digs back in. Ahead in the count here, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0.
as that'll be inside. So 3-0 to Dotson. Digs back in. Close stance here. Pitch on the way. Right down Broadway for strike one. Dotson was taking the whole way. The 3-1. That misses high for ball 4. So runner aboard via the walk. Dotson trots down to first. That'll bring up two-hole hitter Manny Aguero. So Aguero digs in. Dotson resides down at first. Decent lead over at first. Pitch on the way, and that's inside. Gets past the catcher. Dotson will trot over to second via the pass ball. RJ, I was watching this kid warm up. The pitcher here, number 13 for the Tigers, he looked pretty good warming up. He was hitting the strike zone, painting the corners, but put a guy in the batter's box, and he's just a little bit off here.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't paying attention, trying to get the stream going, but
yeah. That pitch, good curveball there, clips the outside corner for strike one. So 1-1 the count now to Aguero. Throw back over to second, over to Dotson. Or at Dotson, apologize. Dotson able to get there in plenty of time, however. Swung on and missed. Big cut there by Manny. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aguero digs back in here. Dotson down at second. Big jump by him. That one nearly clips Aguero. Able to get out of the way just in time, so make it a 2-2 count. Big lead over at second by Dotson. Good curveball there, nice pitch. Swung on and missed, so Aguero goes down via the strikeout for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Brody Klein, 3-hole hitter here. That was a good pitch, man. That thing just broke off the end of the table there. As Klein shows bunt here momentarily, expecting to probably pull this one back. And he does. Throw, nope, no throw over at second as Dotson has another big lead out there. Klein once again showing bunt for the time being. Pulls back. Pitch on the way. That's inside for ball 1.
the scoreboard should be all good now. So.
And that one gets away from the catcher, and that'll advance Dotson all the way down to third.
So there's 2 Dotson. Oh, wait. No, sorry. We're up to bat. My bad.
So 2-0 the count to Klein. 1 out away here. Leopards are threatening now with Dotson down at third. Base here from Klein, or base hit here from Klein will score a run. 2-0 on the way. That misses high for 3-0. Good take there by the senior to lay off the high heat.
Yeah, good eye. Don't hack in anything that you don't need to here. You got a 3-0 count.
Find your pitch,
there
and that one gets loose. That's going to score Dotson from third. So Leopards lead 1-0.
Good start on the bats.
Yeah, just so far plate discipline has been really good. Obviously, Aguero goes down via the strikeout, but he saw some pitches up there, just got fooled on that breaking ball. But Klein did a good job there, as well did Dotson. What did we say yesterday? You put the leadoff guy on more often than not at this level, he's going to come around to find home plate, and Dodson finally did that. As Ramage steps in.
Yeah, and he's, you know, like you said, I mean, he's been kind of struggling with getting on base a lot, you know, lead off. But love to see it from Dodson after that, you know.
Curveball misses just outside. Wow. So 1-1 to count here to Ramage.
Close one there.
Yeah.
Man, the weather today is just beautiful.
1-0. Or excuse me, the 1-1 makes it 2-1.
No,
Yeah,
not a lot of wind, you know, just kind of a little breezy, but no clouds. Weather's perfect. Temperature.
That curveball breaks off. Called strike. That one froze Ramage there.
That was a good pitch. Kind of just right at the last second.
Mm-hmm. So 2-2 the count. Ramage digs in. Pitcher's looking for his pitch. Finally got it. Here comes the pitch. That one, as Ramage takes that one off the left elbow. So 2 hit by pitch here in this bottom half of the first, as we believe are going to have a pinch runner. That is the case, as Ramage is on the bump, so Case and Work will come in to run for him.
Who else got hit by pitch? Dodson, right?
Yeah,
Dodson got out.
Dodson,
yeah,
yeah, Dodson got hit.
Okay. As well, I was trying to fix that scoreboard.
Melvin McDonald, big cut there, swing and a miss. Runners at first and second now for the Leopards. Already lead 1-0 here. 1 out away, bottom 1. McDonald digs in. Shows bunt, lays it down the first baseline. Got all of that one. That's going to be a tough play there for the pitcher. Able to scoop it up and in time get McDonald down at first, but he does advance the runners, so you'll take that.
Yeah, a little nice sacrifice there. You know,
and
whatever can get the job done.
He got a little bit too much on that bunt, though, if that makes sense to the viewers out there.
Yeah.
That's one he wants to get down a little bit quicker. That thing landed 3/4 of the way down the first baseline.
Plenty of time for that pitcher to get over there and throw it over. But sacrifice, yeah, you got 2 outs now, but look, you got a runner at third.
Well, yeah,
nice little line drive will do it.
You're in a situation now, if he can really get a hold of one here, he can score both runs.
Tug's one, he can do it.
So Fott digs in. That pitch breaks off, misses outside for ball 1.
Put number 5, Scruggs, on deck for the Leopards after a Fott.
1-0 count to Tug. And that misses high. That caromed off the pole right here in front of me.
Yeah. Well, guess what? We still ducked.
I flinched a little, not going to lie.
Yeah.
So 2-0 to the count here. That's a good pitch. Oh, it's going to miss just low, though.
That one, I can agree.
3-0.
It was a little bit low, but, yeah, a really good pitch. A little higher would have been a strike.
On its way, misses outside for ball 4. So the base is going to be juiced now for Scruggs.
Scruggs is one of those. Watch out, line drive, something, grounder. He can do it. I mean, you know, he's a senior, so we'll see what he can do here.
Yeah, hard hit ball here should score 2 runs. First pitch swinging by Scruggs, and he fouls that one back over the top of us and out of play.
Jake, I just thought about something. If that thing goes right over that fence and lands right here.
Oh, ain't going to happen.
I mean, it would be.
You got to catch it if it gets that close to us.
Well, I ain't catching it.
That pitch misses high and inside. So 1-1 to count to Scruggs. Leopards are threatening here. Scruggs puts one in play. He could clear the base pass.
The base is just expect 2 to come in just off of a grounder or line drive.
That one swung at and missed. That's going to be a pass ball, and that'll score Klein from over at third. Leopards lead 2-0 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Scruggs will dig back in, getting some directions from Coach Edwards down at third. The pitch swung at and missed. Ring him up, set him down. So that'll be the third out of the inning, but Leopards able to get 2 across. They lead 2-0 as we get set to go to top half of number 2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say Go Leopards.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the top half of the second inning here. Leopards lead 2-0 over the Ardmore Tigers. A couple of hit by pitches and a couple of walks. And then just pass balls. Actually, balls got behind the catcher here. And Dotson and Klein eventually come around to score for the Leopards. That's how we made it to 2-0 here. Ramage to deliver. That is off the hand of 24. Been a lot of guys hit by a pitch here early on in this ball game.
Yeah, 2 for us, and then I don't know how many I don't think we hit anybody yet, but.
So Ramage checks his man over at first. The pitch. Guerrero lost it momentarily, able to keep the runner over at first, though.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. So that's our first hit by pitch.
Pitch on the way. Good pitch there from Ramage.
A nice little pitch, kind of. You know, we'll
painting that outside corner.
Yeah, that's what that likes. But good little pitch there from Ramage.
Makes it a 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. Right down Broadway for strike 2.
Hey, same thing, and it works. Nice pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes the count. Runner still over at first. Throw over to first, and Scruggs can't corral it. And now he's going to take off. Now he's going to come back to first.
Yeah. He should have just took off. He kind of realized last second, well, I'll try it, and then he's like, yeah, no, it ain't going to work.
Yeah, Scruggs is usually pretty sure-handed over there at first. That one just skipped off the top of his glove there. Pitch on the way, swung at and missed. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 2 on the afternoon for the senior Ramage. That's a big out right there. Needed to get that one. Now you got a situation here if you can roll 2 on him,
Yeah,
get out of the inning.
get a little, you know, grounder. Just second baseman throws it over. You know, he can get it in double play. So,
Throw over to first, and that one gets away from Scruggs.
well,
And that'll advance the runner over to second.
that time he ain't gonna hesitate.
Well, there went that
Double play.
double
Yeah.
play 3.
Hey, you never know. I mean, could still happen. Get to third and then throw to first, but that's unlikely.
Well, he don't have to run, though. The guy at second, he do. If the ball's hitting the infield, he can just hang out. He don't
Well,
have to go.
yeah, that's true.
And he can wait and see what happens. If it's not fielded cleanly, then he could obviously break to third.
Yeah, that's true.
Shows bunt, pops that one up, and out of play. There's a Guerrero and Ramage are talking about something here.
Talking about the count.
Yeah, Ramage asked him, is it 0-1? Umpire says, yeah, that's the first pitch.
Not sure.
So I don't know if they had their signs
Probably had it
mixed
yeah,
up or
probably.
what the case was.
Man, he probably thought it was like an 0-2 or something. Yeah.
So Ramage set the deal now. Big lead over at second. That's that one. Over the head of number 5. He ducks out of the way.
We got a dog over here.
Yeah. It's the ballpark dog. He's just hanging out.
Yeah. Means no harm.
That pitch is in the dirt. Good dig there by Aguero to keep it in front of him. Keeps that runner over to second. So 2-1 to count. Ramage steps off. Wants to think about it.
Nice little lead at second.
As that one throws the batter there. Good curveball there by Ramage. Makes it 2-2.
His curve, man, that's something he's pretty good at.
Yeah, that thing, it snaps off real hard when he's got that thing working just right. And you seen the batter out there. He ducked his head. He thought it was coming at him. And it was for a split second and then broke off.
Broke off, yep.
That one is hit right back up the gut. Rice over at short.
He got it.
Not able to make the play at first. Runner's safe, so now runner's on the corners.
That was a tough throw.
The batter right there's
Yeah.
got a ton of speed, and that was a little slow roller there. Shortstop had a good ways to track, had to come up to get that one. It's a tough play. Scruggs stretched out about as far as he could.
Yeah. Good effort. Just, yeah, you're right. That guy has a lot of speed.
Fully expect him to take off down to second here. Ooh,
Close to the block.
Ramage, good move there. Yeah, Ramage knows the situation. He knows that runner at first is going to go to second.
Yeah, he knows.
And there's not going to be a throwdown because you got a runner at third.
Right.
So he's almost just going to have to give up second base, as that bunt was not pulled back in time, so called strike. Runner's still over at first, though. He didn't take off.
You can tell that's their game plan. Get him at second.
Well, he's gonna find his pitch to take off too. He's not going to take off on a fastball.
Right, absolutely.
But when he thinks Ramage is fixing to dial up a curve,
yeah, he's gonna take off.
yep,
Yeah.
then he'll take off.
And I think you're right. I mean, Raymond, he's smart. He knows, like you said, the situation.
Had something. The Ardmore coach was asking the umpire here. But either way, we'll reset. So here comes the 0-1. Runner goes. And he does throw down. But good job by Dotson there to come up and to cut that thing off before it got all the way out to second. Runner never moved over at third. Ramage steps off, walks him back over to the second. Pitch misses outside for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Still 2-0 here. Ardmore threatening, however, with runners at second and third.
Strikeout would be nice here. You can't, I mean, you really don't want to say give up a run, but, I mean, strike out, get him out. You got, 2 outs then, and then you're safe then, and you just get one more out.
That one.
Yeah, oh, man.
Hit it where they ain't. That's going to score 2. As McDonald overplayed it there in center. And just like that, we're knotted up at 2 apiece.
That was right, just like you said, hit him where it ain't, and that was just, no one was there.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily Ross's fault. He was moving to his left there towards second base, and it was just a good piece of hitting. Just like I said, hit it where they ain't, and it got through. So Coach Edwards wants to talk about something here. We'll go ahead and keep it here, though.
Jake, you know who we play tomorrow?
I can't remember. I can look real quick. Randy, he sent me a text.
We'll be, I know, at 11 o'clock, so, and then it'll be in Idabel, so.
Yep, it will be back down at Idabel.
Yeah.
Man, there is no telling where this text is. But we do know it's 11 o'clock in Idabel.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
We'll get that out tomorrow, unless you can find it real quick. Bring up number, looks like number 12 up to bat for the Tigers. Shows bunt, pulls back.
Yeah, I'm not positive. I'd be lying if I said who was playing. I want to say it starts with a C. We played Claymore, we play Ardmore, and now I think the other one, I'm not positive who we play. Other than what it is in Idabel at 11 a.m. So regardless of who trots out against Lindsay tomorrow, we'll have all the live action for you. So be sure and tune in on the Wednesday morning. As that one fouled back over the top of us and out of play. 2-2 game here, top half of the second inning. 0-2 the count here to number 12.
1-1 or 1-2.
1-2, I apologize.
Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong.
Never trust the scoreboard.
Yeah, that one yesterday, I couldn't trust it. Had to go off the ump.
Pitch. Oh, narrowly missed there. Ramage, you could see he wanted that one.
Yeah, it looked like it might have maybe been a little low, but yeah, I think good call him in the ump, but close one.
So makes it
2-2.
2-2. Still just one out here. Ground ball could induce a double play. As Ramage misses high. Pitch on the way, swung on, slapped over to Lawrence down at third. He elects to go to first with it in time. Good stretch there by Scruggs to get the second out. Good play by Lawrence over there.
Yeah, good little stretch there. Definitely needed that out.
Now they got 2 outs. Long inning here. Leopards need to get this third and final out.
Anything, I mean, hit it in the grounder, get it over to first. Anything will do here.
So that one is slapped.
Oh, it's going.
That's actually going to end up foul.
Yeah. A close one.
Man, I think that was a check swing right there, and nearly got away with it, but good awareness there by Ramage. He did see it kind of trickling towards foul territory.
Talking about yesterday, you know how when that ball was going to be foul or fair, and then he saw it was rolling, waited, and went foul.
Yep.
Patience,
Uh-huh.
being smart.
A little bit different grass here in Battiest than what
Well,
there was
that
in
too.
Broken Bow.
Yeah. It's not bad, that. It's not bad grass, though. It's not too bad.
No.
For Battiest.
That pitch is just high.
What'd you say, population 200? 200 something?
I read 250.
Man. That's a small town right there. Still stopped up?
I was fixing to sneeze. That's why I pulled the headset off. But pitch on the way. That misses outside. Should be ball 2.
2-1, yeah.
Yep, make it 2-1.
Kind of want to hear our dugout a little bit more. Get quiet over
That's
there.
something they really don't do a lot of chirping, do they?
At home they do, but then
That one gets him in the shoulder, so Ramage is now hit 2. So that'll put runners at first and second now for the Tigers.
get this one out. Get this top half of the second over.
Yeah, it's been a long inning. As Ramage steps off. Ramage set to deliver. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Finds the zone.
Another one of those kind of breaks early or late.
Mm-hmm.
Gets it in the strike zone. Nice pitch. Definitely one of his best pitches. Curve and, we'll change up there.
The 0-1. Swung on and slapped high and foul down the right side.
All the way to the ball field.
Yeah. Ramage ahead in the count here, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 3 on the afternoon for Ramage. Able to get out of the inning, but the Tigers have tied it back up at 2 apiece. We'll get ready to start the bottom half of the second inning. After this quick break, don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, here to Battiest baseball field here, home of the Battiest Panthers, as we're set to start the bottom half of the second inning here. Due up first for the Leopards will be Will Lawrence. And he's obviously a southpaw. Let's see if he can hit Bigfoot out there and win a free meal. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a Bigfoot cutout out there just beyond the scoreboard. And it says if you hit it, you win a free meal.
Jake, you going to say his name right?
I apologize. Big Willie is what he prefers to be called. As that pitch misses inside.
That name ain't ever going to go away. As long as he plays baseball, that's what I'm going to call him.
Yeah, we kind of just spoke to him briefly here off air before we went live, and I asked him, how you feeling? He says, feel great.
Yeah.
So he's feeling good. As he lays off that high one there.
Yeah, I mean, his first time playing, third for all I know,
That's just first I've seen him at third this year.
So could be why he's feeling good.
We've seen him, in right and
he pitched a little bit yesterday.
Right.
And then
so that one misses inside.
maybe in shortstop.
So 3-1 to Lawrence here. See if Edwards gives him the green light, lets him swing away here. Pitch is low.
Good eye.
So Lawrence will trot down to first via the walk. That'll bring up number 11. This is Hunter.
He's been sparking up that, he's been pretty good on the at bat. That's why I said I get why he's starting now at DH, because he's been pretty good. Back-to-back games he went for 3 for 3 and a couple RBIs.
He slaps that one long ways out down the right side, out of play. Yeah, like we talked about yesterday, his dad was a pretty darn good baseball player back in the day. So
yeah. Passing it on to him.
Caven, obviously, he comes by it naturally.
Yeah.
Throw over to first. Lawrence able to get under the tag. Checks Lawrence over at first. Throws back over to first again, not in time.
Did you hear him?
What was it?
He said, I think he likes you. The things they make up to say, dude, so funny. I love it.
You see, as Hunter attempted a bunt there and fouls it away. You see the picture there for Ardmore. He just kind of grinned, kind of laughed it off. He got a chuckle out of it also. So.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the best game in the world, man. You're out there having fun playing ball.
Yeah, have
Can't
fun,
beat
man. Why not?
So Lawrence, big lead over at first. As that pitch misses outside.
Good eye there from Hunter.
Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hunter.
Right here, do you think try to bunt it again?
As Lawrence takes off, and now he's going to be
Oh,
caught
man.
in a jam. It's back-to-back days. Leopards have made some mistakes on the base pass that have cost themselves outs. Just unnecessary. You don't have to take that risk right there.
Yeah, I think, once he got out, he thought he was going to, pitch it, and it was too late.
The pitcher knew what was fixing to
Yeah,
happen.
he
Obviously,
did.
Edwards had given him the green light to take off to second.
Yeah.
And when the pitcher stepped off, Lawrence was already in full stride, headed towards second.
At that point, just get the out.
Pitcher got the best of it there.
Yeah.
Pitcher knew what was coming, so credit him. 2-2 to Hunter now. As that pitch broke off a little late. It's funny, every time this pitcher throws that curveball, his hat comes off.
Really?
Pay attention, I'm serious.
All right, I'll watch him. Hey, it means he's giving it effort.
He's putting into it, yeah. Went with a fastball there, tried to clip him low and away. Hat stayed on. as a batter, you can pick up on little things like that. I mean, obviously, you know, it's coming. The ball's coming so quick.
Yeah, the reaction's just, you don't have a lot of time to do that.
That one is low, so Hunter will trot down to first. Back-to-back walks here.
Dotson.
Now Leopards back to the top of their lineup, as you mentioned, RJ. This brings back up Parker Dotson.
I think you said he got hit by pitch.
He was dinged the first time at bat.
0 for 0.
So he's still trying to get him a stat line here. As Ardmore wants to talk about it here briefly. Talking about his hat, maybe? I don't know.
But you are right, though. I mean, yeah, you don't have a lot of reaction time to tell on that stuff. But, yeah, you know, you can tell when that hat starts flying off, hey, probably a curve.
So they'll keep 13 on the bump here for Ardmore. Just wanted a quick little chat. So Dotson, like you mentioned, RJ, was hit by pitch first time up.
So you can get on base here.
As that one gets behind the catcher, we're going to have a throw down over to second. Not in time. As Hunter actually stutter stepped over there, nearly went back to first, and then decided to take off. He's got plenty of speed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hunter, you know, he's got a good eye. He's got speed. He's got good power behind him. And he's only a sophomore, so.
Yeah.
He's also been playing a long time, but.
Oh, yeah.
A good baseball player.
So Hunter takes a few steps off of second. That pitch was inside to Dotson. Two and 0 to Dotson. 1 out away as Lawrence was gunned down at second. Pitch, that misses outside.
3-0 here, nothing. No, don't swing at nothing. I mean, you can probably get the green light here, but.
Edwards will make him take.
Swinging nothing too stupid. Yeah, good eye.
Ooh, clips the inside corner. Dotson
Oh.
wanted to take off down to first, but
Kind of thought that would be a ball there.
had to just painted that inside edge.
I'm going to go with what the ump says, though.
Off speed there, and that misses high. So now Dotson trots down to first. 3 consecutive walks here by this pitcher. And you got to wonder, are you going to make a change?
Yeah. I think you already talked to him once. You know, give it a little bit and then maybe make the decision to change or not.
Yeah, if he gives up a couple of runs here, I would expect the change, but still hadn't caused his team any harm here.
Still 2-2, so.
Obviously now with the runner over at first, that brings double play into.
Well, now. Well, yeah, it would maybe.
As Aguero ducks out of the way of that one. That was over the top of his head.
Forgot Hunter was over there at second.
So Manny, Aguero digs back in. Runners at first and second for the Leopards. Pitch on the way, good curveball. That's going to miss just low, though.
Hat didn't fly off that time.
The thing didn't break off near as hard as it normally does, though.
That's true. That's true.
That one misses high. That's a pass ball again, so that'll advance the runners to second and third.
Well, it did again. That came flying off.
Yeah, that was just a miss high with the fastball there. So my theory is not exactly 100%
Yeah.
correct.
He's going to have to get a tighter height or something. I don't know.
So 3-0 to Aguero.
You're in a pretty good situation here. I mean, 1 out, 3-0 count.
I'd play some small ball here.
Small ball.
See if you could squeeze. As that one misses outside. So 4 consecutive walks.
Maybe start thinking of a pitching change here, you think? I mean,
What'd you say?
maybe start thinking of a pitch change here.
I mean, it could be in the cards here for Ardmore.
I mean, you
like
said, what, 3 consecutive walks?
That's 4 consecutive
4,
walks.
wow.
But they were able to get Lawrence over a second to get the first out of the inning.
I think if he gives up 2 runs here, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. If he does give up a couple of runs, they might go ahead and make that pitching change. That curveball misses. That's going to be a pass ball, and that'll score a run. As Hunter slides home safely. Makes it 3-2 Leopards. So runners at first, at second and third now for Lindsay. As Klein digs in. Big lead over at second by Aguero. He's halfway down to third base, but nobody's on the bag holding him on. Here comes the center fielder. Manny wisely gets back.
And he goes right back out.
So Klein digs back in. Pitch on the way. As that'll miss just low. So another long inning here, RJ.
Like we talked about, yesterday, there's innings. It's going to be long, and then there's going to be short innings, and that's just baseball.
We're an hour in, and we played 2 1/3. That pitch, a little low, but a called strike makes it 3-2. So Klein will see a payoff pitch. Ooh, clips that outside corner, ring him up, set him down. Good pitch there by 13. Klein thought he was going to advance over to first via the walk, but not the case. So that's the second out of the inning for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's a really good pitch there.
Yep. Yeah, real good pitch.
I got him there.
Perfect
Kind of tricked
placement.
him a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, like you said, perfect placement.
That'll bring up the senior. This is Ramage. Big opportunity for him as that curveball misses inside.
This game could end at dark. Early, late start, and by the way it's looking.
That one is another pass ball, and that's going to score another run. Every run that the Leopards have scored here in this ball game has been via the pass ball.
Man, take what you got, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you'll take it, but you're going to have a word with your catcher here. And as we're going to have a pinch runner, as Aguero will trot off a third. It's number 14 coming in. I believe that is Nathan Cottrell.
Jake, you know why they're doing that? I mean, that yesterday, Manny gets the third, and that's when they.
I know it. Same situation.
Yeah.
Aguero gets down to third, and then they pinch run for him. I'm not sure. I don't know.
There's got to be something behind that, but I have to ask him.
Yeah, if I talk to Coach Edwards,
either
after this game or before tomorrow's game, I'll ask him. Edwards will tell us. I mean,
he'll tell us. Yeah.
He don't keep any secrets.
No.
So I'll tell you what, we got a brief timeout here. I don't know if we're going to have a pitching change or what the situation is, but we'll take a quick break. So don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, here to Battiest, Oklahoma. As I believe we have a catcher change by the Tigers. 4 pass balls have resulted in 4 runs here for the Leopards as they lead 4-2 now. Ramage digs back in, 2-0 the count to him, just 1 out away here as that one nearly clips him on the forehead, and that's another pass ball, make it 5-2. As Cottrell trots down from third. RJ, that about get you over there?
What?
Pitch, that ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had duck because, you know, that gate's not going to save me.
That one right down Broadway. Good pitch there by.
Yeah, that last pitch. I mean, it was kind of a tough one to get there for the catcher, and it was, you know, wild pitch.
That one misses high, so 6 consecutive walks here. As Ramage will trot down to first. Leopards lead 5-2. That brings up Melvin McDonald.
Looks like they're going to have Case and Work running for the pitcher.
Yep. Put Work on the base pass and let him use some of his speed. No need your pitcher being out there.
Yeah. He's definitely got a lot of speed for sure.
Mm-hmm. Just a wiry kid, too. He's funny.
Yeah. I wonder if he runs track. I'm willing to bet he does.
As he takes off. That one misses low, and throw down to second is low as well. Center fielder able to back him up, though. Keep Work there at second. So McDonald digs back in. 1-0 the count to him. Pitch on the way. That misses high and inside for ball 2. Work. Got him a good lead over at second. Good pitch there. Clips the outside corner. That pitch is going to miss inside.
It's a close one. Almost clipped him there.
Makes it 3-1 to McDonald. This would be 7 consecutive walks in this inning. RJ.
This pitcher's kind of, you know, starting to struggle a little bit, like you said. I mean,
and I looked when we took that quick break in there just a minute ago, and Ardmore doesn't have anybody up as that one gets McDonald on the left side. So Ardmore has now hit 3 guys.
You're saying they don't have any?
I don't think they got anybody warming up, getting loose over there.
Yeah.
So apparently he's going to ride with him.
Maybe just like, you know, kind of saving their ace pitcher probably. Also, it's just tournament, you know.
So that'll bring up Tug Fott. Runners at first and second for the Leopards. Work takes off, a little hit and run action here. That gets through, and Work's going to get the green light and slide under the tag safely at home. The runner goes down to second, and now McDonald's going to take off from third and get home safely. Make it 8-2, I believe, will be the score.
A lot just happened.
As Tug Fott now resides down at third base. Excuse me, make it 7-2. Now, that's just situational awareness right there by Tug. He realized, hey, there ain't nobody paying attention. I'm taking off to second. And then the catcher went ahead and threw down to second with a runner over at third. And that's when McDonald realizes, hey, I'm going to go score.
Let's go, yeah. I think it should be 8-2. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'll put it 7-2. But
yeah, it's 7-2. So that brings in, this is Scruggs now. He went down via the strikeout, his first at bat. Will Lawrence on deck. He started this inning off 45 minutes ago when he drew a walk.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, he did.
Big cut there by Scruggs, swing and a miss.
It's been a very long inning.
Yeah, like I said, we're a little over an hour into this ball game, and we played 2 2/3 innings.
Oof.
So that one Scruggs had to battle off, able to make contact.
And then, you know, next inning might go by, 10 minutes.
Yeah. The pitch off speed, and that one's fouled back. Good job by Scruggs to fight that one off. Nice breaking ball there. Froze Scruggs for the third out of the inning. Ring him up, set him down. I believe that'll be the third strikeout of the night there for the Ardmore pitcher. But Leopards do some damage there. They now lead 7-2 as we'll take a quick break. Get ready to start the top half of the third inning after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
There's some sort of a miracle. The Leopard. It's going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman, throws it over.
Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start the top half of the third inning here. Leopards have opened it up, now lead 7-2. At one point in time, they had scored 5 consecutive runs via a pass ball. Then able to put one in play, and that scored another 2. So like I said, they lead 7-2 here. Ardmore due up to bat.
Jake, I know this game just started, but kind of thought, probably be a close game the whole time, but that inning just kind of got off for the, Tigers.
We've seen it yesterday, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, for Claremore, but yeah.
That's what happens. You have one bad inning, things get a little bit shaky, and you can find yourself in a little bit of a hole, and that's what Ardmore's in right now.
Yeah, and that's when the pressure starts getting on you, and that's when you kind of start making mistakes like that.
So well, it's not necessarily a theory, but I got a text just a little bit ago. Eric texted me and said that the reason behind is that breaking ball there. Good pitch from Ramage. Reason behind Aguero getting down to third, there was 2 outs in that inning. Give somebody a cultural opportunity to run. Give Aguero enough time to get all of his catcher's gear back on.
That is smart, yeah.
Try to
makes sense.
Keep the speed of the game going.
That makes sense, yeah.
Also, Randy Ramming shot me a text. Play Coweta tomorrow.
Okay.
In Idabel.
Okay. I don't know anything about them, so we'll see.
First time for everything. Like we said on the way here, didn't ever think we'd be calling a baseball game at Battiest, Oklahoma, but here we are.
Feels not too bad. I kind of like it.
Nearly got the on-deck circle there. Got to be paying attention.
But, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. That I was wondering, but.
Yeah. Give an opportunity for somebody else to get in, do a little bit of base running, and then, like you said, or like I said, give Aguero enough time to get his gear back on, because it takes a little bit to get strapped back up.
Exactly.
So 3-2 here. Payoff pitch on its way. And that gets him on the elbow. That's going to be the 5th hit batter in this ballgame.
For both sides?
3 by
3
Ardmore,
by, yeah.
2 by Ramage. So Ardmore, runner down at first now.
I feel like you barely see those, and now it's like in this game we're getting 5 of them.
And too, it's how willing are guys to kind of lean into a pitch too. You seen Ramage the first time he was hit, he stuck his elbow out there.
Yeah,
wasn't blatantly obvious, but he knew it was going to be.
Yeah,
he knew it was going to be inside, and hey, just a little bit of an adjustment, take one off the elbow, and you get on the base path. So
yeah,
just trying to get some base runners. Want to know the count here. Little blooper out towards shallow center, and McDonald able to settle under that for the out. Two nice plays out there in center tonight for Melvin McDonald.
Yeah, that one had potential, but
it wasn't as shallow as I said.
Yeah, exactly.
It was actually hit pretty well.
Yeah, good play there, center fielder. Him and Tug, man, they can make some good catches.
Throw over to first, not in time. Throw back over again. Ramage going to keep him honest over at first. Try to shorten down his lead, but he's got a pretty big lead over at first. And that one's fouled back out of play over the top side of us.
Your car ever been hit by a ball yet? Any of those games?
Not yet.
Bound to happen. Hopefully not.
As that one gets away from Scruggs again over at first, but luckily takes a friendly bounce off the fence there.
I helped him there a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, and even at that, there's no point even.
That's
running.
tough too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can tell Scruggs down there at first base, I mean, he is looking right back into that sun.
Yeah.
Is that pitch in the dirt, and nearly a throw down to second. Aguero keeps it in check. I didn't move that camera too much, did I, RJ?
Right about there a little bit. Yeah, very good.
But yeah, what I was getting at, I mean, Scruggs, he's looking dead back into that sun when Ramage throws it to him. So
first base definitely is tough. It really is. But you got your tall guy out there. Good stretch. And
that one's pass ball. They said he didn't go, so he checks his swing. That'll advance the runner over to third. There's Aguero picking up all of his batting gloves, lost them out of his back pocket. 7-2 ball game here, top three. 2-1 the count here. Ardmore threatening again with a runner down at third. Ramage with the pitch. That'll miss outside for ball. Make it 3-1. On its way. Right down Broadway for, oh, wow. My goodness, they're going to call that a ball. That was, whew.
Jake, that looked like a strike all day.
I mean, it had to have been just a little high, man.
It might have.
That was, I thought he got him.
This I don't, not trying to talk, crap or anything, but he's kind of been a little off and on about some of these, pitches.
Moving his strike zone around a little bit, yeah. Yeah, that makes it tough on pitchers, too.
It does. Because when you learn them and then they, they change it up and it's like, well, like.
Ramage checks his runners at the corners. So a catcher now for Ardmore at the plate. That pitch is low and outside for ball one. Ramage checks his runners again. Pitch on its way, right down Broadway. Big swing and a miss there.
Nice pitch there.
Yeah, just
kind of inside, and he kind of had to, you know, kind of duck under it a little bit. And
rear back and try to blow it by him there and got the job done. Makes it 1-1. Throw over to first. Not in time. Runner goes. Aguero couldn't handle it, but probably wouldn't have threw down anyway with a runner at third. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strikeout would be nice. Get 2 outs, and you just know you're secure.
One-two on its way. Good pitch there. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 4 on the afternoon for Ramage.
Yeah, you need that right there. Good job. Now you just need 1 more out. Stop the runners from coming in. Any out will do.
Mm-hmm. That pitch misses outside. Runners at second and third now for Ardmore.
Man, he's so good at framing that up. Like, love watching him do that.
Yeah. You see Manny going to trot out to his pitcher, try to get on the same page here. You've seen Ramage looking over towards Edwards. Might have been a little miscommunication. Manny knows the situation. He get his pitcher line back out. So 2 outs away here in top of the 3rd inning. As that pitch misses low for ball.
Kind of looked like a strike, but
I was thinking the same thing. As that pitch, good breaking ball there, but still misses high. Got the batter to duck his head again. So 3-0 the count here.
should be 2-1. Really think, but I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to sound stupid. But
good pitch there.
Yeah, there you go.
And that, I mean,
That was good. That was that's obvious. Got to call strike on that one.
well, I mean, you know, that last, couple of pitches previous looked pretty good, but
Yeah.
that one misses high for ball. So that's going to load the bases, and that's what we were just talking about. The umpire, his strike zone has not been consistent.
It's very inconsistent, yeah. That same pitch, he would call a strike earlier, but, now it's not. I don't know, but.
So that'll load the bases for Ardmore.
Again, I'm not in his point of view, so I don't know. I mean, maybe it looked like to him. Whatever he says, we'll go with.
What he says goes, huh?
Yep.
Big cut there, swing and a miss. Nice job by Ramage, just rearing back, blowing it by him.
That was a nice pitch. Had some speed behind that one.
It'd be nice if Ramage can get out of this inning, not giving up any runs here.
That would be nice.
Big swing and a miss there. Ramage blew it by him once again.
Definitely something you can brag about.
I'd go right back, straight gas right here, RJ. Just rear
Blow
back.
bomb, yep.
Just try to throw it past him. He's obviously
You got
swinging.
0-2, you can base loaded, 2 outs, why not?
He does, and that's a
Get away
pass
from
ball,
him.
and that's going to score a run.
Kind of got out of his hand there. Just
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. He wanted to throw the fastball there, and
you could tell.
just missed high. And the sure-handed Aguero wasn't able to pull that one in. So that'll make it 7-3. Good guys still leading this one.
Yeah, not a costly error, but
Runners at second and third now for Ardmore.
see what he'll do here.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. A little check swing there. Ramage able to field it cleanly. Underhands it over to first, over to Scruggs, able to get out of the inning. Gives up 1 run, makes it a 7-3 ball game, but we'll go to the bottom half of the third. Leopards due up next. They lead 7-3. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the bottom half of the third inning here. Leopards lead 7-3 as Ardmore looks to be making a pitching change here. Number 13 is going to now be playing second base. Number 12 is going to come in to throw. I'm not going to say for the remainder of this one. We'll see how long he'll last. He might go the remainder. But either way, we're going to have a new pitcher here. First to see him will be Will Lawrence.
Like we talked about this pitcher off air, he didn't throw very, very fast, like, you know, just warming up, but he puts it in the zone, so we'll see how he pitches here.
That one a little low and inside for ball 1. (1-0) on its way. Good pitch there. Makes it 1-1 to Lawrence. That one spooled away back at us here. So make it 1 ball, 2 strikes the count to Will. This pitcher seems to be working a little bit faster than what his teammate was too.
Yeah.
He's a little bit quicker, got a little bit different pace about him. So
I like that though.
mm-hmm. That pitch misses well outside. Yeah, and not to not a knock on Ramage, but he's a slower guy. He takes his time out there on the bump. He gets his sign he makes sure he's set and ready to deliver. He just don't work real fast.
Yeah.
Some pitchers do, some pitchers don't. Pitch, that one's high fly ball out towards shallow left. Able to settle under. It's the left fielder. Able to get Lawrence retired for the first out of the inning. I'll bring up number 11. This is Caven Hunter.
Looks like they got some guys warming up over there. That could be another team. Is that us?
No, that's a couple of Lindsay guys. That's looks like
Chavera and looks like Rice.
Is that Rice now?
Yep.
'Cause that one is fouled back
We
over
might
the
see him
top of
coming
us. Yeah, that is Case and Rice and Heaver Chavera over there.
Hever.
Hever. Golly.
You know what?
I'm going to butcher that kid's
We
name
can
all season.
just call him Hever from now on. He's okay with it.
He
if
might
he's
prefer
okay.
Hever.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him one day, but
Yeah.
I apologize.
That could be his new nickname.
And he might not care.
He might not.
he
He's
could care
probably,
less.
used to it, just whatever.
That's like we were talking yesterday, when I was writing articles in the paper. All last season, I referred to Manny Aguero as Manny Guerrero.
Yeah.
And talked to him about it one day, and he was like, hey, it's fine. He said
Yeah.
everybody knew who you was talking about. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, got to get your name right, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not alone on that one. Like I said, I've been called anything but my name most of my life by, people I just meet.
Yeah. But, yeah, that is Rice. And
Yeah.
looks like they're getting
Hever and
loose.
someone else. But,
That's Riley standing out there with them.
yeah.
Riley Smith.
So, could see him coming in.
Yep.
We'll see.
Might see one of the two here before too long. As that pitch misses low and away for ball 4.
Man, back to top lineup. Looks like it'll be the third time they'll, well, no, second time.
Oh, it's the third time through the lineup.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I mean, last inning was pretty long.
Dodson was hit by a pitch, and then
Yeah.
he drew the walk.
Now he's up again.
Now he's back again.
See if he can get a hit here.
So Hunter down at first via the walk. That, like RJ said, brings up Parker Dotson. Dotson settles in. Hunter, big lead over at first, decides not to go. Retreats back over to first. Catcher able to keep it somewhat under control. Oh, sun is starting to set behind the pine trees here. RJ's starting to cool off a little bit.
Love the shade, man. I actually see my laptop now, so.
Pitch gets away from the catcher. Hunter will take off to second. No throw. Hunter will get there safely. Clips the outside corner there.
It's a nice pitch.
So Dotson digs back in. 2-1 the count to him. Throw over to second.
Oh, he got that.
In time. Able to get Hunter over at second for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, good job by the pitcher there, recognizing that. And
Yeah.
he just had a nice lead in it. Good job by the pitcher. Right on target.
So now Dotson facing a 2-1 here with 2 outs. As that one misses low. I'll make it 3-1 to Dotson. Working quick. Pitch misses outside. Now get all the way to the backstop. As Dotson takes off towards first in a hurry, but catcher able to get to it in time, so he'll stay down at first. That'll bring up Manny Aguero. Leopards still lead 7-3 here.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes into this game. We're only third inning.
As that one has popped up in foul territory. Catcher might have lost it there.
I can't really say it's Sunfall. I mean,
well, he was getting kind of close to the Leopard dugout there. That was going
yeah,
to be a tough play.
Trying to make sure he didn't run anything.
Yeah. So Guerrero digs back in. Dotson's still down at first. Dotson goes. Pitch misses inside for ball. Catcher couldn't corral it, so Dotson's safely in at second via the stolen base.
Jake, how many stolen bases do you think we got so far this year, man? Quite a bit.
Yeah. Got to be well into the teens.
Yeah. That's quite a bit. I like that small ball, though. I like it.
Yeah. Well, and two, I mean, Edwards, he realized, aggressive base running,
Yeah.
that puts pressure on the team.
We got
the other
speed.
team.
We got a lot of speed, so.
Right. That breaking ball misses inside. I'm going to miss low and outside. Makes it 3-1 to Aguero. Dotson down at second now. See how aggressive he gets. See if we got a hit and run on here.
Just have a good eye.
Swing and a miss as Aguero takes a big cut at that one.
That could have probably been a ball.
Makes it 3-2. Yeah, that was a high heat. That was one man he'd like to lay off of.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, those high fastballs look so appealing, but they're hard to catch
They're
up
hard,
with.
yeah.
As he makes contact there, third baseman unable to make the scoop, and that is going to score. Nope. Dotson's going to come back wisely as Aguero will now reside down at first. So runners on the corners now for Klein. Still 2 outs here. Leopards still lead 7-3.
Pretty close to changing that, hopefully. Nice little grounder could do it. Something. Brody Klein's the one who can do it.
So that one is going to miss high, and that'll score Dotson.
That's what, 6th, 7th time that's happened?
Yeah, there's been a ton of pass balls that the Leopards have been able to take advantage of. That'll make it 8-3. So Klein will dig back in with Aguero down at second now. That pitch will miss just high and inside for ball.
Should be ball
I
two.
think it's ball two,
Yeah.
yeah. I was looking at the scoreboard, but they don't even have it right. They don't have the score right either.
I don't think they've had anything right this pretty much all time.
That pitch misses. That's going to be a pass ball, and that'll get Aguero down to third.
If you had 0-3, or 3-0, I mean.
What do you want to bet Aguero gets pinch ran for here?
A lot.
Let's see if he does.
Well. No, they're not.
Nope. They're going to keep him in.
You have the go light here. I mean, you got a 3-0. What are you doing here?
Nah, they'll make him take.
Yeah, you're right. Good eye.
So Klein takes the ball there, trots down to first. That'll bring up the senior. This is Aiden Ramage.
I'm surprised they. Huh.
I was not sure if we're going to have a pitching change or not here.
Yeah, they will.
And Cottrell is going to come in to run for Aguero, I do believe. No, he's going to run for Klein over at first.
A little bit more speed at first there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they are going to let Manny run.
Well, not going to make a change. Head coach just wants to talk to his pitcher.
Well, he's a score 7-3. No, it's 8-3.
It's 8-3.
Yeah. There we go. They got it. Took a little bit.
It's a long little conference out here.
Jake, what do you think they're talking about right now? I mean, just settle down.
Yeah, that and probably trying to get on the same page as far as what the catcher, the signals the catcher's getting from the coach, and then the catcher's relaying to the pitcher. That's his second mound visit. I believe he's only got one left in this game. Yeah, I can't tell how the Ardmore coach does it, but you can down the right side here. If you watch Coach Edwards when we're pitching, he's sending his signals into Aguero, and he'll actually say, he'll say like 2-5-1, and he motions it. He makes the signals with his hands. Aguero then relays that into Klein, or Aguero's changing that up a little bit because Edwards is being boisterous about it, and he don't want, So I'm thinking Aguero's probably, if he sees a 2-5-1, he might be sending Ramage like a 2-4-1.
Just so they don't pick up on,
you don't want the opposing team to pick up on your signals and know what pitch is coming.
Yeah.
And that could be the situation with Ardmore too. Him and the coach and the catcher might not necessarily been on the same page.
Yeah.
So runners at the corners for the Leopards. They lead 8-3 here. Cottrell goes. Obviously no throwdown. That ball misses outside. I believe that makes it 1-1.
Looks like McDonald will be on the deck for the Leopards.
That pitch misses outside for ball 2. Yeah, we are
about almost 1 hour and 40 minutes in the stream. Which, I mean, this started when the game started, so it's, been a little longer than that.
Lost that one. That is down the right side. Is he going to get there to make the catch?
Wow.
And he does, just before the fence. Nice grab there by the right fielder to get out of the inning. Leopards did get one across, though. They lead 8-3 now, getting ready to go to the top half of the 4th inning. We'll take us a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. As we're about set to start the top half of the 4th inning here, Leopards lead 8-3 in the second game of this Broken Bow Festival down here as we are in Battiest, Oklahoma for this one. Obviously, Leopards played in Broken Bow yesterday afternoon. Went up against a really good Claremore Zebra squad that, credit Lindsay, they battled in that game.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, it was a 3-2 game for the longest of times, and then just had one little shaky inning back-to-back, actually, the fourth and the fifth inning. And that ended up being the difference in that ball game, as Claremore ended up taking that one 12-2, and this one was very similar.
Yeah, I mean, like you talked about, baseball, that's baseball. You'll have close games like that, but then just one run comes in and they just keep coming in, and the next inning it just happens again, and that's just baseball.
Yeah, you have one or two bad innings, and Lindsay put two bad innings together last night, yesterday afternoon, and that really was the difference in the game,
Yeah.
and you're seeing it play out in our favor here tonight, where the Ardmore Tigers, they had one bad inning in the second inning, and this is where we stand now, 8-3. Good curve there from Ramage. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 5, with his knees kind of squatted a little bit. That was a good pitch. Good breaking ball there from Ramage. Yeah, so you hear, I don't know if you could hear it on camera or not, but Edwards said 2-5-2.
I was wondering why he kept saying that.
So there was a fastball there. But I guarantee you Aguero's not giving Ramage the 2-5-2 signal.
He might, the coach might, like you said, the coach might say it, but Manny might give him a different one.
Hard hit, little blooper out there towards shallow right, should I say, and that's going to get down. So Ardmore put the ball in play for the first time in a while.
And then team will pick up on it, and then Manny will say something different. And just smart ball.
So Ardmore with a runner down at first now. They trail 8-3. That one's a hard hit out towards the gap. That'll get down in front of Klein and left as runners at first and second now.
That's what Ardmore really needed there. Nice little line drive. Try to get something on board here.
That pitch misses outside as Aguero tried to frame it up, but pitch, high heat there from Ramage, just blew it by him again.
Man, he's coming with the heat, man.
Yeah, his fastball's been really good this afternoon.
It's tough for those batters.
Mm-hmm. Throw over to second, not in time. So 1-1 the count. Runners at first and second for the Tigers. Again, a throw down to second, this time over to Dotson.
Loving the battle there at second.
Yeah, a little mind game back and forth there between the runner and Ramage on the bump. As that one is fouled straight up back behind us. I lost that one for a second.
Me too. I got a little worried.
I didn't know where it was. I was looking over here to my right.
I looked up at the.
Nobody was moving.
Straight up from the table. I was like, God, hopefully it's not. Those things are hard to see when they're up in the air, man. You kind of lose it sometimes.
Oh yeah. So Ramage set to deal now. Now he throws back over to second. It's a high throw off of Rice's glove. That's going to get out into center field. Runner's going to take off to third in plenty of time. My goodness, that kid can flat out fly. Did you see him beating it down the path?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kid's got speed. Yeah.
So high throw there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Or I was a total. Tigers almost starting it here. I mean, they.
You got to run it at third. They're threatening. That
starting to make those mistakes.
Scoreboard shows 1 out. I don't believe that's right.
Nah, no, it's 1 out. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, we got the strikeout, didn't we?
Yeah.
That
nice
one is
grab.
high.
Nice job of Manny there.
So runners at second and third for the Tigers. Hard base hit here, might score 2. Ramage set to deal. Pitch on the way. Good dig there by Aguero, keep it in front of him. Makes it 3-2.
Partner, you got a 3-2 count. What are you throwing? Runner at third and 1 out. And second. Don't worry. I mean, what works the most?
Yeah, try to blow it by him here.
Yeah.
His fastball's been good this afternoon, so.
I think so. Make him swing and miss it.
You got to throw a strike. He goes with the breaking ball. Is that one? Caroms off the glove of Ramage. That'll score 1 run. Throw over to third. He's able to get back in time. So it did score 1, makes it an 8-4 game. Ramage wasn't able to keep that one corralled.
That was a good hit. Well, it really should have been, an out, but that was just a really hard hit ball right in his glove and kind of lost control of it. Bounced out. And
took a little bounce, yeah.
That was a hard one to get control of.
So runners on the corners for the Tigers. They still trail 8-4.
Starting to threaten here.
Is trying to play some small ball, bunt down the first base line, ends up foul. Tried to squeeze there.
Jake, I don't know about you, but my feet are killing me now.
So we reset here. 0-1 to count. That one's low for ball 1. Ramage to deal. Pitch on the way. That miss is just high.
Ground ball can essentially see a double play here.
Yeah, with runners on the corners, obviously first guy down the first baseline, he's got to go here. So ground ball to Dotson or Rice. Could turn 2. As that one in off the hands. As Heather Dotson, a little spooked by that one over there. She looked over at me earlier when I said a hard hit ball can score 2, and she's looking at me saying, no, no, no.
Hey, she's not the only one. I don't trust these fins. It makes me a little spooked too.
Yeah, it's reaction.
It's just natural. Yeah,
goes
exactly.
First.
Ooh, nice swing. Nice pitch there.
So
that's what we needed.
Did get the strikeout. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 6 on the afternoon.
That was a nice pitch. Some heat behind it.
Yeah, high heat. They're tough to catch up to. They look so appealing to the eye, but they're hard to come around on. So reset here. Runners at second and third now. 2 outs.
Take any out now. Hit, get it out.
Yeah, anything works as that one's high.
Man, he is so good at keeping that ball under control. It's not even funny.
Ramage wants a different one. So Ramage has gone 4 2/3. giving up 4 runs in this one. Pitch swung at, and that's going to stick in the fence right here.
Oh, wow. That is the first time I've ever seen that.
So 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way, that misses outside. Aguero caroms off of his glove, but able to get to it in time. So runners will remain at second and third here. As Aguero wants time. 8-4 ball game here. Top half of the 4th inning.
You know, you're probably just talking about right now, just talking about, you know, getting on the page, same page, talking about what you want to do in this situation. Make sure they're, you know, on the same page.
Two balls, 1 strike to count. Pitch on the way. Clips the inside corner for strike 2.
It's a good eye. Should be, yeah, 3-1.
Oh, I actually called that a ball.
Yeah, I was low inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 3-1. Didn't check his swing. So now it's 3-2. Checked with the, what just happened here? It was 3-1. He said no, he didn't, but
well, if
now
it
all
was
of a
a,
sudden
it was a
it's a 3-2.
2-1 and that pitch, it was inside, so we called it a ball, and then that one, I guess, swung just enough to get it a strike, but that was
a little blooper out towards right field. As that tug out there and right, able to pull that one in. So good snag by him. As the Leopards will take an 8-4 lead to the bottom half of the 4th inning. We'll take us a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
And we're back live here in Battiest, Oklahoma. Just about set to start the bottom half of the 4th inning. Leopards lead 8-4 in this one, as Melvin McDonald's set to lead things off here for the Leopards. Same pitcher.
Yeah.
As McDonald's going to bat from the left side this time.
Is he a switch hitter?
Must be.
Huh.
First pitch called strike.
Has he always been? I feel like he's always been. No, he's been pitching from right. Yeah, you're right. So he must be a switch hitter.
Yeah, he can switch. That one little roller back over towards the on-deck circle. So quickly, 0-2 the count here to McDonald. 0-2 on its way. Swung on and missed. As they do have to throw down to first. So 1 out away here. That'll bring up right fielder. This is Tug Flott.
That was a quick one right there. Gotta see what Tug can do here. Put Ramage on deck after Flott.
That pitch there is high. I'll tell you what Tug needs to do here. He needs to tug one down this left field line. There is a monster hole. That left fielder is playing way to his left.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So that one's blooped back over the top of us and out of play.
Yeah, you're right, Jake. He is very far. I mean, aim
Yeah.
for that left side there.
There's
or
a
that
big old
center
gap.
left. Yeah.
That pitch is in the dirt. Makes it 2-1. As Tug digs back in. On deck is Aiden Scruggs. Pitch on the way. That one is slapped out towards left field. High fly ball. Left fielder able to settle under it for the second out. So let's see if the senior can come in and get things started here. Bottom half of the fourth inning for the Leopards. They still lead 8-4 in this one, though.
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down. Let's see if senior can get on base here.
Pitch, and that's going to clip him in the back, so the senior found a way to get aboard.
Yeah, whatever can get it done. Hey.
Yeah.
Bring the lefty up. Number 3, Big Willie Lawrence.
So Scruggs trots down to first. Lawrence digs in. Caven Hunter would be next up. Pitch on the way. That's a little blooper out towards shallow left. Shortstop is going to get underneath that one for the third out of the inning. So Leopards unable to get anything across there. Still lead 8-4. We'll go to the top half of the fifth after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back. Battiest, Oklahoma. 8-4, your Leopards lead this one over the Ardmore Tigers. Jake Rutledge alongside R.J. Brooks. And what has turned into a slow ball game.
Yeah. I mean,
Couple
look,
of long innings.
I'm glad the Leopards are up, but man, it's taking a while.
Yeah, some of the it was that second inning, honestly.
Yeah,
really
that's
the
when it
second
mostly.
third was.
That's when we got most of our points, and you know that took a while. Took a long time out of this game.
Yeah, that was when pitcher for Ardmore issued. I believe it was 6 consecutive walks.
Yeah.
So that was a long inning as Aguero stabs that one.
Jake, I just flinched. I don't know why.
You thought it was coming at you, huh?
I guess so, man. I don't know.
Makes it 2-1. That one spooled off to the right side, now to play. Heads up on the playground. My goodness.
That was super close. Ooh, those little kids need to watch out, man.
Just have zero clue back there.
Yeah. No care in the world, just playing.
So the 2-2 on its way now. Tried to blow it by him on the inside. Good job there battling that one off. Pretty sure everybody just heard that.
Yeah. Oh, that want to hit the fence there?
No, the sneeze.
Oh, the sneeze? Well, yeah. I'm human. I think, you know, I have to sneeze sometimes.
Yeah, we're not fancy enough. We don't have a dump
exactly.
button, so you just got to pull the headset off and sneeze. As that pitch misses outside.
That would be a cool thing to add on. Be able to press a button, mute
Dump
it.
button, yeah. We'd probably have to dump Eric a few times. He gets a little bit wound up during basketball games.
Yeah. What is it? Block out.
Oh, yeah, he's always yelling, block out. Block out.
And then what he called that one ref, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
Yep.
Yep. If he's back home watching, he's probably laughing at us right now, but he knows.
Hey, he's got passion for the Leopard sports, man.
Oh, yeah. As Coach Edwards wants time here, he's going to talk to Ramage. Not sure if they're going to make a change yet or not. Let's take a quick break, RJ. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Some sort of a miracle. The Leopard. It's going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman, throws it over.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Battiest, Oklahoma, where the Leopards have made a pitching change as Ramage will be replaced by Kason Rice. So Ramage will now be at short. Rice will be on the bump for the Leopards. Nobody out here. Leopards still lead 8-4. But Ramage's pitch count was getting up there, so Edwards wanted to make a change.
I haven't seen a whole lot of, Rice pitching, but he's got some good speed, a lot of options, so.
As Rice's first pitch misses outside there for ball 1. Runner at first. Rice with the pitch. That'll miss outside. So 2-0 the count. Make that 3-0 as Rice has missed outside with all 3 of his first 3 pitches.
Yeah, I mean, just coming into the game, just give it a little bit more time. He'll warm up.
Yeah, he only had a handful of pitches there to get loose with, so. That pitch will miss low for ball 4. So 4 consecutive balls, walks the guy down to first. So that'll put runners at first and second, nobody out for the Tigers. So the tying run is on deck for the Tigers. Let's see if the Leopards can battle and get out of this inning. Pitch, hard hit ball right up the gap. That'll get through out to center field. That should score 1, maybe. It does score 1. Throw over to third in time. Got him down at third. Nice play there by Manny Aguero. But it all started in center field as Melvin McDonald absolutely unleashed a cannon. Got the relay all the way to home here to Aguero, and then Aguero gunned him down over to Lawrence at third.
Jake, that had some fire behind that thing. It was a cannon, like you said, a cannon.
McDonald let that thing fly.
Should be, out number 1. So, job by the Leopards there, getting the out. Yeah, a little bit, got to run home, but still got the out. Keep them coming.
So that pitch inside, that'll be called ball. So 8-5 ball game here. Runner at second for the Tigers now. That one misses low. Leopards got to be careful. Ardmore's just hanging around in this one. Pitch swung at and missed.
Good pitch there.
Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch on the way, that'll miss outside. Makes it 3-1.
All right, see if he can battle back here. Get this out.
Batter shows bunt. He'll pull that back, though. Maybe. Nope. Ooh. Good pitch there by Rice. Makes it 3-2. Full count here.
See if he can get his first strikeout here.
No. Slap back over towards this is Ramage over at short. Throw down to first. And got him over at first. Good play there by Aiden Ramage. Good stretch by Scruggs as well. Ardmore coaches are not necessarily agreeing with it.
That one was a very, very close one, but you can hear the Ardmore fans there saying he was safe. But
and that's what's so tough about baseball. I mean, the umpire that made that call is right behind the pitcher's mound.
Yeah.
So Ardmore's fans, they're going to argue that how could you see it from that distance?
Right.
And that was a bang play, but.
But you got your out number 2 now. I mean, you got work here.
Yeah, and the runner didn't advance. Oh, yeah, the runner did 2 advance. So he's now at third.
Stop and runner coming home. Just get the out next inning. Well, no, bottom half of the fifth, but
As that one is spooled out of play down the right side.
oh yeah, Jake, that was a close call, man.
Yeah. Well,
I almost thought he did get home or get there safe, but I mean,
it's a judgment call at the end of the day, and it could have went either way. Good dig there by Aguero.
did you see that, man? Like that thing was 5 feet to the right, and he just slides over and like, man, he's a great catcher.
Mm-hmm. The 1-1. That misses high and inside. Makes it 2-1. On its way. That'll miss low. Another good dig by Aguero. Makes it 3-1. On its way. High fly ball out towards left field. Klein trying to get over to it and doesn't, but it drifts foul.
All that for a strike.
Long strike, what you call that.
So you can strike him out here. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. So 3-2 the count now. Payoff pitch on its way. Slapped over towards Lawrence at third. It'll be a tough play as Scruggs couldn't field it there. That'll score a run. That'll advance the runner over to second. And all of a sudden, it's an 8-6 ball game.
Just a play of mistakes there, man.
Well, that's one. That's one. If Lawrence, if he fields that clean, that's an easy throw there for the freshman. But just the slightest of bobbles.
Yeah.
Allows that.
Allows enough time.
Yep. So 8-6 now. Runner at second for the Tigers. Still 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Big cut there. Swing and a miss for strike
nasty
one.
Pitch. Good pitch there from Rice.
The 0-1. Misses outside for ball one. One on its way. Runner goes. As that one gets into the fence here right in front of us.
Didn't flinch that time.
So runner down at third. Tying run at the plate for Ardmore.
They can battle back and get this tied. It's pretty impressive.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. 3-1 the count.
Rice just needs to settle down and get a strike here and then see what he can do next. But we need an out. We only got 2 outs, so, you know, see if he can do it.
So the 3-1 misses outside. That'll put runners on the corners. So the tying run is aboard now for Ardmore. As Aguero wants to talk to Rice. Yeah, just something low in the zone here. Induce that ground ball. Get out of this inning with the 8-6 lead.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of the 5th.
See if Rice can do it.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out towards third. That's in Lawrence territory. See if he can pull something in. And nobody able to get to that one. So a long strike once again.
Yeah. Those things, man, they have so much airtime.
Rice set to deal. 0-1 the count. Runner goes. No throw. So runners at second and third now for Ardmore.
Any out will do here. See what Rice can do.
This is low and outside.
Really don't want to walk him.
Makes it 2-1. Excuse me, 2-2.
Oh.
No, 2-1. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
Roger. I think that was
Scoreboard
Edwards.
is right this time.
Edwards saying something
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That one is slapped back over towards the Ardmore dugout.
I lost that thing again.
I think it got the on-deck circle again. So 2-2, 2 outs away here. 8-6, Leopards on top. Rice needs to get out of the inning. Pitch on the way,
There
swung
we
at
go.
and missed, ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 1 on the afternoon for Kason Rice, and it couldn't come at a bigger moment.
That was perfect.
So going to the bottom of the 5th, Leopards still lead 8-6. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
And we're back live here in Battiest, where Caven Hunter is set to lead things off here, bottom half of the 5th. As Ardmore's cut into the Leopard lead, Lindsay now leads 8-6.
Jacob, just like that, man. I mean, you're up, pretty good, and then, now
Hard
the
hit
battle
over to
back.
short, long throw, in time, over at first. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Wow. You don't see that a lot, but that'll bring up to the lineup again for the 3rd time, or
4th time.
4th time, yeah, that's right. Parker Dotson.
Again, RJ, we got some Leopards over here on the softball field getting loose. Looks like Will Lawrence.
And Brody Klein.
Brody Klein.
So maybe see, them coming in.
As that one is spooled down the left side. So Dotson 0-1 the count to him.
I wonder who we're going to see. Probably Klein, I'm willing to bet, first.
Yeah, I would like to see Klein try to close it out.
Yeah.
So 1-1 the count to Dotson. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball out towards left. That's got some distance on it. That'll get down. One hop into the wall. That'll be extra bases for Dotson. He's rounding first. And stand up double. Parker Dotson.
I love it. Dotson's been waiting for that, man.
Yeah. Well hit ball, well placed ball too. So Leopards now with a runner at second as Aguero strides to the plate.
Wonder if they'll, if he gets on base, wonder if they'll let him run.
Probably. You want him to run. He's got enough speed.
Yeah, I know.
But what Eric texted us, that makes total sense.
It does.
As Dotson gets there to third now via the pass ball.
Leopards looking pretty sharp right now with the bats. Maybe bring a runner in.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out towards shallow left, and center fielder actually snags that one. So that'll retire Aguero, and Dotson has to retreat back over to third. So 2 outs away. So that'll bring up Brody Klein.
Looks like Chavera now out there warming up, so.
Yeah, Klein had to come over, obviously, to bat. So he had to break off.
See what he can do with 2 outs.
So that one spooled back out at us. Quickly 0-1 to Klein. The 0-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. It's a pass ball that should score Dotson, and it does. So that'll make it 9-6.
Whatever, we'll bring a runner home. I mean,
Give the Leopards a little more cushion.
that one, you know, obviously, nothing that the Leopards did. It was, you know, mishandled by the catcher there, but still, you got a runner home, so.
As that one gets Brody in the backside.
That's probably like, what, 7th time that's happened? 7 hit by bitches? Probably the most I've seen.
There have been a few in this game. I think that's the second time Klein's been hit tonight.
Wow, he's a magnet.
I believe Klein's been hit. I believe Ramage has been hit once. Dotson's been hit.
Yeah.
Scruggs has been hit.
Scruggs.
High fly ball out towards second. And second baseman corrals it. Leopards do get one across. They lead 9-6 as we're going to the top half of the 6th inning. We'll take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And we're back here in Battiest, where the Leopards were able to get one across there. They now lead 9-6, top half of the 6th inning, as Rice will remain on the bump for the Leopards for the time being. As we talked about, we've seen Klein over there getting loose.
Yeah.
Also
Him
Will
and,
Lawrence.
Will Chavero.
Yep.
You got your options here, so.
Rice's first pitch is slapped out towards Tug Fott and right. Fott able to come up with it. Did he make the grab? What a play in right field by Tug Fott. Wow. Back-to-back days, that young man has made Sports Center top 10 diving plays.
Wow.
Yesterday in center field and then just then.
What an athlete, dude. What an athlete. That was a good catch, man. And he can do that center. He can do it right. He can bat. Just about anything, man. Only sophomore, too, so.
That one hard hit over towards third. That's Lawrence with the backhand. Throws over to first in time for out number 2. Good stab there by Will Lawrence.
We're looking good right now.
So quickly, 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Yeah. Good little stretch there. Good throw, right on point. Job by Will Lawrence.
So Rice with the pitch, as that one is slapped off the cage here. So 0-1 the count.
I hope that camera got that catch, because if so, I'm definitely highlighting that.
It was close. That one hard hit out towards Fott and right again. Not going to be able to get to that one. That's a well-hit ball. Should be extra bases. As number 23 slides in safely over at second. Good piece of hitting by that young man.
Yeah, it was a nice hit ball. Just right there past Fott. And Fott, man, you see that throw, though, dude? That's
yeah.
He can throw.
Yeah, you need big arms in the outfield to make those relays. And we've seen McDonald do it earlier. We've seen Fott do it just then. I'm sure Klein can do the same.
Oh, yeah, he's one of those, he can launch a ball.
As that one in off the hands, just trying to get out of the way of it and actually got the bat on the ball. So Rice to deal. 0-1 the count. That misses well outside for ball 1.
A little bullpen over here, or the batting cage over here.
Yeah, it looks like some
different team.
Battiest high school players in there.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Taking a little BP. So.
I love that sound.
And no pitch there. There's a batter called time.
Sound of that ball hitting that bat.
So Leopards lead 9-6 here. Ardmore with the runner over at second. 2 outs away, though. Rice with the pitch. It's on its way. Hard hit over towards Dotson at second.
Yeah.
That was going to be a tough play, and that's going to carry him all the way out into center field. That'll score a run. As Scruggs Scruggs able to keep that one in front of him. That's a tough play for Dotson to make right there. It was kind of, I mean, it was obviously hit hard.
Yeah.
But got to him in a hurry, and he tried to put a backhand on it and just couldn't corral it.
Yeah, it was a tough play.
And then, I mean, ideally, if Dotson don't field that there, you keep it in front of you, and you still have an opportunity to make that play. But that thing actually went off of Dotson's leg all the way out into center field.
It was a hard hit ball.
It's just one of those things. It's just a wild bounce. So that'll make it 9-7.
Keeping this lead the whole time. So if they can keep it. You definitely don't want to tie the game. Keep that lead. Is it a 2? Okay.
So 1-1 the count here. 9-7. Leopards still lead. Runner goes. Little hit and run. Hard hit ball over towards Lawrence at third. In time. Good stretch by Scruggs at third to get the third out of the inning. But Ardmore staying alive. They now trail 9-7. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leopards lead 9-7. They have led throughout. Credit Ardmore, though. They have stuck around in this one. Once trailed big.
Yeah, they put up a very good battle in this game right now.
Yeah, now they've brought it back to a 2-run game. So Leopards need to get the bats going here. Give Rice a little bit more of a cushion. Bottom 6 underway.
Donald will be up to bat first.
As one pitch, slow roller down the third baseline. McDonald's got some speed to him. Got him. Good play there by that third baseman.
Yeah, that was a dart. Good stretch by first baseman as well. Tug Fought, number 10, has had some pretty good catches there at right field. A lot of time to bat.
As the lights are starting to come on here. Pitch on the way. That one swung on and fouled back over the top of us. Well out of play.
There's a camper here.
I actually do. I think that's for the umpires.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
The home plate umpire, I seen him coming out of it earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, why not?
go in
Sure
there,
he-
take a load off, and
Yeah.
rest in between games. So Fought lets that one go by the wayside. 2-1 the count to him. Three and 1 to count now.
Nice eye by Fought.
That one, slow roller over to third. Should be routine, and it is. So 2 outs away here in the bottom of 6. I'll bring up senior. This is Aiden Scruggs once again. He was hit by pitch last time up.
That was a nice play by third baseman. Back to back. Will Lawrence will be on deck. Oh, that's a
High
nice
fly
hit.
ball out towards left. Left fielder able to pull that one in for the third out of the inning. Hard hit ball there by Scruggs. Just a great play by that left fielder, RJ. So Leopards still lead 9-7. We're going to the top of 7 after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Some sort of a miracle. The Leopards going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman, throws it over.
And we're back live here. Battiest, Oklahoma, starting the top half of the 7th inning here. Leopards lead 9-7. Unable to get anything done there in that last half inning, but.
Hey, they're keeping the lead. That's all that matters.
Right.
See what. Rice still on the mound. I don't know if we'll see a pitching change. If we do, it'll be in this inning, obviously.
High fly ball right over the top of us. Heads up, RJ.
That thing was way over there. What do you mean? You had me ducking and looking like an idiot.
Oh, man, that's funny. I had to.
Yeah. Nah, I lost that thing. I just trusting you on that one.
So Leopards 3 outs away here. That one hard hit over the head of Lawrence. So a leadoff single to get things started for the Tigers. That'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, Leopards, they got to get these 3 outs. Well, I mean, that would, yeah, that'd end the game right there, right?
Yeah, if you can get out of this inning, it's over.
So just get the 3 outs. I mean, you know, no pressure on you at all if you're Rice. Just, you know, play ball. See what Rice can do.
We got some headlights here. Maybe. So, a little delay here as we got some headlights shining in on us.
Looks like we got some friendly people covering it. So
Melanie Lawrence and another gentleman over there.
Thank you.
They're just going to lean up on it until the driver can get them turned off. So
he's got it now, so we're good.
He's got the right idea. He's trying to be the first one out of here as soon as this game's over.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a high fly ball out towards Tug Fountain right.
Tug.
Should be routine. Able to make the grab. Runner retreats back over to first. Leopards are 2 outs away from notching a victory here.
Yeah, good snag there. And hey, I mean, just if you're Rice, take a grounder, you know, double play, something like that. Whatever you can get the job done.
Yeah, it'd be nice to end it on double play. Something low.
Yeah.
Low away in the zone.
And you don't have to get anything fancy here, you know, just whatever you can take.
So unless something happens, we won't have to see Klein until probably tomorrow, which is a plus.
Yeah.
You'd like to have him with all the rest you can have as that pitch misses outside, I guess, for ball 2. So 2-0 the count. Throw back over to first, not in time. Pitch swung at and missed.
Good pitch.
Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. As that pitch got away from Rice. As got a little confusion out there on the base pass from Ardmore. And Aguero tried to gun him down at second. Actually caromed off of Dotson out into center field, but McDonald was there.
Yeah, right idea.
So I'll make it 3-1 to count. Runner at second now for Ardmore. Leopards still lead 9-7.
Yeah, you probably won't see a double play here, but I mean, still, if you can get an out here at first or something, or even a strikeout, just whatever you can get, and then get the 3rd out and get this game over with. Well,
so the runner thought that was ball 4, but
I
it's
did
only 3-1.
I thought that was ball 4. Okay. We called a strike, I guess. Okay.
At some point.
Yeah.
And that'll go off the rib cage of the batter. So tying run is aboard now for Ardmore as he trots down to first base.
Ardmore kind of threatening here.
Edwards wants a timeout. And I believe we're going to see Klein come in and try to save this one. So we'll take a break. Allow Brody some time to get loose here on the bump. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hey, welcome back. Lindsay on top 9-7 here in the top of the 7th inning. Jake just wait for him to come back. All right, we're back on.
Sorry, had to go sit next to Klein here and take a load off for a minute.
Yeah, see if Klein save today here. Get this game over.
Yeah,
he's
Klein's
fresh legs, so
come in here, see if he can get this save. Tyne run is aboard. He resides down at first. Runners at first and second here. Klein wants his pitch. Here it comes. On the way, and that's low for ball 1.
And a nice little dig up there. He's good at keeping that ball under control, as I said.
Yeah, that's what me and Brandon Klein were talking about just then. He said, man, I think all the Lindsay runs have come via the pass ball. And I said, all but 2.
Yeah.
That pitch will get over here to the backstop. That'll advance the runners over to second and third.
That was just a tough one to get. A wild pitch. Like I said, Tuttle, or I keep saying Tuttle. Thinking Tuttle Tigers. But anyways, Ardmore, they're threatening here. Runner at third and second. Only 1 out, so kind of settle down here and get these 2 outs.
That one misses low and outside. 3-0 the count.
Really don't want to see these bases get loaded.
Hard hit ball out towards center. That'll get down. That should score 2. And we're knotted up at 9 apiece. So Ardmore has stayed alive, and battled back into this one. And they've knotted it up here in the top half of the 7th.
Well, looks like this game's going to go on.
At the very least, we'll play the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah. Get one run in, we win, but we'll see. Well, Tigers, if we can even get these 2 outs here, we'll see. I mean,
so runner over at first now. Still just 1 out.
believe in Klein. He can get it done. Just get these 2 outs. Rely on your batters. Been a while since threw a strike.
That last hard hit ball, that was a strike. It was right down Broadway.
Yeah.
But credit the batter. He got around on it in
It was
time.
just a nice hit. Klein settled down.
As that one hits the dirt well out in front of the plate.
Yeah, I mean. Oh.
And they got him over at third for the 2nd out. As Ardmore's getting a little bit
too cocky.
They got a little risky there. You hate to. I didn't necessarily. I don't want to say I didn't like that idea. I mean, that's aggressive base running, but credit Aguero and Klein there being on the same page. And Klein sends a heater over to third, and the head coach for Ardmore is hot.
He is hot. Fans are hot. Everybody's kind of hot about that one, but I think he got it. I really do. I mean, it was a close one. It's arguable, but.
Good pitch from Klein there, right down Broadway for strike 1. Good pitch there from Klein, spooled foul.
Just get this strike here and get the last out, get up back, get a runner in, you win the game. If not, extra innings.
There's that one. Well inside for ball 4. Edwards wants time again. Believe he's going to talk to Klein here. Now we might have a pitching change. Looks like we got that Lawrence coming in from right.
Yep.
So Klein will retreat to left field. Lawrence will come in from right field. He'll be pitching now. And
looks
is that Tug fought that was in left for the time being?
We'll go right, yeah.
He'll go back over to right.
Yep.
So Lawrence is going to come in and try to get out of this inning here, not give up any more runs as we're knotted up at 9 apiece. Top of the 7th inning. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Battiest, Oklahoma, 9-9 tie score here as Will Lawrence will now be on the bump for the Leopards. As Ardmore, like we said earlier, they've clawed back into this one, just stayed around, stayed alive all ball game long. Trailed by 5 runs, I believe, at one time, and now they've come back, knotted it up at 9 apiece here.
Jay, this has been a great game.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of action, and I mean, if you're an Ardmore fan, you love to see this.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, you're down, but then you come back.
No quit in those
Yeah.
guys. As that one will get through, runner will advance over to second.
See if Will can get the last out here.
That pitch will miss low for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Big cut there, swing and a miss for strike 1.
A nice pitch from Will. Any out will do here.
That one misses outside. 3-1 the count. On its way. In the dirt for ball 4. So Ardmore with 2 aboard now. Runners at first and second. Still got 2 outs. Lindsay's got to just get out of this inning. Get out of the inning, go get your bats going to work in the bottom half of the 7th and end this thing. Can't give up any more runs here.
And
you don't
even
want
if
to
you
trail.
can't get the bats going, you know, you got extra innings. So not a big
Right.
deal, but yeah, no, get this out, man. Like, we got to get this out.
Yep. And like you said, the momentum, that tide has kind of
Yeah.
shifted.
Big time.
Shifted towards Ardmore.
Big time.
Pitch misses outside.
That's a close one there. I mean, whatever the ump says.
Runner still at first and second. 1-1 the count, 2 outs away here, top 7. And that hits him. It's going to load the bases for the Tigers.
Not good. Tigers definitely threatening big time here. We really need, you know, a hit, get the out. Next inning, or well, bottom 7th, and then get a run in, win the game.
As Edwards going to call time yet again. Not sure if this will be a pitching change or he just wants to
Probably just talk.
give Lawrence a little bit of a breather here. So we'll take one with him. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.